What is going on, Rockets fans? It is Randy, and we are back for week 2 of the ABL, the Amateur Battle League, and we are going up against Tay Chichu and her Dashing Dittos. So make sure you guys go give her a look. As far as I know, she's not the most experienced battler out there, but she collects plushies, and I love plushies. They're pretty sweet. As you can tell, I got my Grookey representing. Actually, let me scoot it over. That way, it's let it be known. But yeah, she didn't have the best opening week last week, but she faced off against Kyle A. So I mean, like, it's I might want to connect to the internet actually before I start searching for a battle. So that's my bad. But there's definitely room for improvements. She's got a pretty scary team, so definitely not easy to prep for. So. Definitely didn't have the most fun. I didn't have fun prepping for the team, but I think I have a pretty solid team going in. Hold on, I gotta tell you, the same thing happened to me. Like, we both forgot to connect to the internet. That's funny. But anyway, so like, yeah, Dallas Regionals are this weekend, so this video might not go up in time, but I'm gonna do my best to get it up. I'm leaving tomorrow, so it's gonna be a big weekend. One of the biggest regionals in history, so it's going to be in U.S. history, I'm pretty sure. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of people, though, so I might need to take some stuff, man, to be able to play that whole day. But anyways, yeah, so the team I brought here today is pretty straightforward. Some things to note about her team. She doesn't have a ground type, which is pretty interesting. I can't talk, though, because I literally drafted, like, no ground type in my GDL draft, but in this case here, it's a little bit different because I have some electric spam on this team. So, but the game plan's pretty straightforward, and again, I'll go over it here once I load it up. Let me get this out of the way. Let me register my team here. So Butterfree's coming through this time around, but the goal is Drill can SD with Rage Powder support. And from there, once I bring in Sand, I don't think there's anything she can do about it. We do have the Lumberry as well to ensure we don't get burned from anything or status, period. So, that being said, let's go ahead and grab a snip of the team so I don't forget. And by the way, I'll have ABL layout for next week, by the way, just a heads up. Haven't had the chance to use it. Again, I've been grinding for Dallas, so I'll definitely have it for next one. Anyway, so the team is written up here. Yeah, team is a little scary in terms of not knowing exactly what each thing's going to do. The one thing that scares me the most, honestly, and this is something I literally just thought about because I didn't really go all out in prep, but I just realized that Mimikyu could set up Trick Room, and I don't really have any counterplay to it. I could put it to bed, but if it has Lumberry, then it's like, yikes. Yo, I just realized I could be a threat. I mean, I have some sort of counterplay to it, but if she min speeds everything, then it's like screwed. But nonetheless, I think what I'm gonna do here is just lead Butterfree Drill, like my plan was, and then I'm just gonna bring everything else in the back. So we have the air balloon on the Gigalith, so we can hit Earthquake without having to worry about it, unless she has like Shadow Sneak with the Mimikyu. But I'm pretty sure it's like one of the only things that gets priority on her team. So let's go ahead and do it here. Week 2, Rockets versus Dittos. She sniped me a Ludicolo. I'm still upset to this day. But you know what? We'll get over it. Okay. This is the reason why I'm not bringing Rain in this game, is because I'm not going to help the Ludicolo. Now, it's pretty risky for her to bring it if she brought Swift Swim. But this is an ideal lead, I suppose. Ooh, it could get Heat Wave, though. I think having Heat Wave is kind of like a pain. I don't think I should risk it here, turn 1. Because Drill's my win con. But you know what, though? Like, we're about it, right? Like, we're definitely about it. So, we're just going to go for it here and see what happens. Uh-oh. This could be really bad, actually. Uh-oh. We take it, but barely. Oh, shoot. This just got bad immediately. So, the only thing I have going for me... Actually, fudge. Because if she has Sash on that Sigalith, then it's like, what do I do, right? That's not good. I can't Earthquake either because I don't hit Sigalith. That's not good. Let's Protect and Rock Slide, I think, is our play. I think it's our play. Oh, we don't have Protect. I have to max guard then. I have to max guard, otherwise I might lose. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're gonna max guard here. Oh shit, we are in trouble. Oh, I knew Heatwave could come too. I just got a little, jump. I jumped the gun pretty quickly, which was a big mistake. But on the bright side, I think Gigalith is okay here. It's pretty safe, I guess. I mean, not really, but it's not the worst position in the world. Let's see. Heatwave comes out again. We gotta hope it's not Sash. That's what we gotta hope for here. That's really our only hope. Balloon pops, but that won't matter too much. Seed Bomb, we could take that pretty easily because Gigalith's got pretty good defenses. Pretty good Fizz def, I should say. Rock Slide. We'll connect on both, which is pretty big. No Sash. That's excellent. Shadow Sneak won't kill either because Mimikyu's garbage and always will be garbage, as I've always said. I was hoping to go for... Now, this is the other ideal scenario, is that now that it's in this form, its wheel will be electric type, so I won't be risking that. Whatever comes in will be slower. We outspeed everything on our team, even with a Scarf. So, the only thing that can screw me over now would be a Sash, but depending on what max move I go for, I might be safe from anything. So... Stop. Ludicolo, we do have Jab for you. We do have Poison Jab for you. Max Ooze. Let's go ahead and knock you out then. The little thing he can't knock me out, so I'm chilling. The little thingy. Oh, I feel so dumb for not even knowing its name. Morpeko, right? I feel like that's wrong. Let me look at this up. I'm so good at Mons, y'all. Morpeko, right? Max Ooze. That's why I have Max Ooze for this specific reason. Yeah, it's Morpeko. Now, to be fair, if I had time to calc, I'm pretty sure Max Quake would have done the trick too. But it's whatever. I think we could live anything from this Morpeko. Honestly, I think Max Steel Spike could have done it too. But she didn't go after Gigalith, which is completely fair. And we can take this, I think. Yep. And for differential purposes, I'm probably going to switch out here, depending on what comes in. Okay, so we knocked out 3 Pokemon. We have one more turn of Dynamax. We outspeed everything on the field. You know, depending on what her last few are, I think what I could do here is swap into Vikavolt and go for guard. That way I could just click Earthquake and start getting like a more like spread damage. Dracovish and I think Dracovish comes in, okay. And Garby. Both of those out of Earthquake, unless you got a Balloon. So I'm definitely gonna protect here. And swap into my Vikavolts. How much turn of sand is remaining though? I gotta be careful on that. 3 turns. Okay, so we're good. Oh, but it's Dynamax Dracovish, isn't it? Oh no, it's Gigantamax Garbodor. But it's still the right play. Easily. We gotta save sand in case Drill can't win it out, so. Okay, unless you got Shucka Berry on it, then that'd be kind of a different story. Vikavolt was smart here because we can just go for like an Electro Web plus an Earthquake. I think Earthquake probably could still kill this thing, but I don't know. But going for guard, we're able to, you know, prevent anything from doing it. Prevent it from attacking us. What is Garbodor's G-Max move? I don't even know what it does. Max guard. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we got that read in. Cool. So with sand, we still have to be there. A little bit of sand chip could be a difference maker, but I doubt it. And we also saw that those two are faster than Vikavolt, which was to be expected. We got Black Sludge going on here. So yeah, we can play and click Earthquake. We outspeed the Dracovish. And then we can probably just, what, discharge just in case? Yeah. Let's see how much this does. Watch for Bolt Breaker. I'll throw up. No, we're definitely Sand Rush. Did I beat my Bolt Breaker one? Nah, but it should be a good turn here. Levitate going on through. Double. Oh, the Dracovish lived. That's pretty clutch on her end. So she'll be able to knock out the drill. And yeah, so down goes drill. And luckily Sand picks off the Dracovish, because otherwise, well, I would have been fine anyway, but yeah. Oh, we have discharge still. Okay, so it's down to just the I forgot what's left, but I guess it's one Pokemon. So we lost one Mon. Trying to keep differential good because we don't want to, you know, anything crazy to happen. So we can just go into our Heliolisk, and I think these two alone should be able to do it. I just don't remember what's in the back. Oh well, let's just do this. It should be fine. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Kaiuku, the Mimikyu, I forgot. The Mon that's bad, right? Okay, so no discharge. We're gonna Thunderbolt you and Electrify. Nah, I don't want to discharge, but I have to. I mean, it's not gonna make a big difference. I would like to save differential here, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Yeah. Just try. I can't pair my own Vikavolt, so this is fine. I did more than Shadow Sneak, which isn't surprising. We brought Dry Screen Heliolisk just in case Dracovish got out of control. Doesn't redirect it, but we're immune to it, so that's what's more important. Okay. Ooh, and the para. Dang. It's funny we get the para with the Thunderbolt, not the discharge, huh? Okay. So GG's to Tay. Unfortunately, it wasn't her week once again. But she got two. Wait, she got 2 KOs. I forgot she KO'd Butterfree turn 1. That's my bad. But you know, there's always room for improvement. And living Earthquake. I'm surprised Dracovish has Earthquake, but I think it's pretty bulky on the FizzDef side. But yeah, the plan worked out. Just setting up SD. She didn't really have much to answer that. Although if I would have avoided the heat wave, it would have been clean up. So, but good prep on her end. You know, my only bank would have been, my only like hope would have been to her not having the heat wave. So, yeah. Anyways, well played today. Next week we go up against. Let me go ahead and double check the website. That way I don't, you know, butcher anything here. But next week, the Rockets will go up against. Oh, I thought it was cursed for a second. Let me go to my homepage. Why am I like not trying to do that? That's better. But we go up against the Manchester Mimikyus, and I have as of right now, I don't have any sort of information on them yet. I believe they did not battle yet, so there's nothing I can say at this moment. It's a new coach, Peekaboo. Nonetheless, I look forward to battling them. I'm sure they have some experience on their belt, under their belts. So I gotta be careful. And then we wrap up our 4-game stretch against Kyle A the week after that. So, by the way, if I never explained it, this league is set up to where the season changes based on your schedule. So we're put into 6-man pods, 18 coaches, 3 6-man pods. So we do 4 weeks, and then the top 2 from the top 2 from each division, best records will be moved into a top division, middle 2 in the middle, bottom 2 in the bottom. So the more wins you get, you play against the higher records throughout the regular season, and the lower and then the worse you do, you play similar records, which is good because it promotes it lets the winning coaches to keep have better competition, and it helps the lower coaches have a chance, because if the two beasts are going at it up top, then there's a chance that they can climb back up. So I think it's set up pretty well. It'll be a lot of fun to play out the rest of the season. So the first 4-game stretch, we're 2-0 so far. So the worst we could do is 2-2. So at the worst, we'll be in the middle pack, which is fine. I don't even care what our record is, as long as we make the tournament. If we make the tournament, if we make the playoffs, that's all I want. Because if you give me a chance, I'm definitely gonna make the most out of it. So again, well played to Tay. There'll be better days ahead. You know, I wish her the best moving forward, and as well as everyone else. Big thanks to the staff. But yeah, GG's once again. I'll be at Dallas by the time you see this. Hopefully, I'll come back with some good points. But with all that being said, thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Go Rockets.